What? Says that there's been a mistake. You guys hear me? Hello everyone. It shows on my, how do you call it? That there was like some error, but it's all fine now. Man, I forgot that this game was actually done on Unreal. Alright, last time we escaped into the forest. And now I'm in charge of raising two Mexican sons whose dad was fucking murdered in cold blood. Yeah, let's go. And actually this, and as usual, after we finish playing, there's gonna be a Song of Ice and Fire discussion. And actually today I prepared a subject of discussion. So yeah, we're not gonna go on vibes. We'll just actually have a discussion. Hello everyone, hello Zork, hello Sarias, hello Valley. Gang's all here. I don't know how to say your 0 phrases. Hello to you. I didn't know we have like cool cute emojis.
Whoa.
No problem, Zerk.
That
The
place
pleasure is all mine.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I hope you guys
I
have
don't
a good
think
week as
Daniel
well.
understands what's going on.
Yeah, he doesn't understand what's going on because you didn't tell him shit.
I can't tell him the truth now. I just can't.
Can you interact with any of the...
Wow.
He said something. Can't talk to him? Alright, never mind. Let's go.
Dad always knew exactly where to go. He was a living compass.
The crash out this little kid is gonna have once he learns what happened. It's gonna be generational. Do you know who they remind me of? Do you guys remember this movie about a guy who was transformed into a bear? They remind me of those two guys. And especially because I was also playing like the game based on that.
This one looks like a Tetris block.
I don't know how I still remember these.
Yeah, you were playing as that big bear and you had those little annoying kids accompanying and yapping 24/7. He was so annoying. I remember I was playing this game with my mom. She was constantly pissed off at this.
Whoa, Sean! Let's play hide and seek. Bet you can't find me.
No, not right now. We stick together.
Okay, where the hell should I go?
Fun.
Not today, I'm not. Sorry.
Whatever.
How am I gonna tell him the truth?
Where the hell should we go? There or there?
Hey, Sean! I found berries.
Oh no.
Can I taste one, please?
These ones look edible. I guess. Hold on. I'm coming.
What if they're poisonous?
They're okay. Go ahead.
What if they're poisonous? Also, animals piss at this. I didn't want to do that. Okay, like, the damage had been done already. At worst, we're gonna die.
People write some stupid shit sometimes.
Me too.
We must be so far from our house.
We're not that desperate. Yet. Fucking cell phone? I could only Google those.
This looks like a message for
No.
Minecraft players.
So cute.
Picnic and hiking site. Well, I bet nobody comes out here to picnic anymore. Well, that's good for us.
No camping? Uh-oh.
Don't worry. Nobody's gonna find us out here.
Do not feed or disturb the animals? What? What kind of animals? Like bears? Or coyotes? Or...
More like squirrels, rabbits, critters.
I will not scare
Just-
him.
Don't bug them and they won't bug us.
I just hope we will not have
They're
to
way
fight a
more
bear
scared
or
of us
something
than
like
we
that.
are of them.
Unless they're angry. Or hungry.
Okay, come on. Don't freak yourself out. Let's go.
I was actually like overthinking my decision to let him go into the bathroom that was like at the entrance of this park, because what if there's no
My
bathroom and he
feet
refuses to be
hurt.
in the bush?
Let's just hope that doesn't happen while we're here.
Yes, every time there's how we call it, interaction between those two, where you can teach the little boy something, you have those little animation that's meaning that what you told him influences him in some way.
Now we know what not to do, right?
I guess. I don't like it here.
No, I don't want to jump out of this place. Definitely.
Damn. I'm so tired. Feels like we're walking nowhere. How am I supposed to take care of us out here?
I have no
How do we
idea
know
what
what
was
happened
his
back there?
plan.
To that cop? Or Danny?
Like, I understand he's 17 years old, right? Or 16, I don't remember, like... But... Like, what was his plan here?
Shit, those are bear claws. I'm not gonna tell Daniel.
We ate the berries because I'm paranoid that they're like poisonous and something's bad gonna happen. What is a plague tale about? Wait, we were here, right? Yeah, we were here, so we gotta go there.
Hey, what kind of tree is that? I bet Dad would know.
He isn't a tree mechanic, dude.
He knows way more than you.
Man,
I
what are
wish
we
could
doing
see
out
you.
here?
I'm asking myself the same question, like,
Where
what
are
was
we
this
going?
guy's plan?
The river must be a bit further. Let's take a look around.
Right, he has food in his bag. Can he eat this? No, like, I don't think you can use it. Yeah, where are you going, dude? What was your plan? Why did you escape into the fucking forest? Hello, Cinderus. Can we like collect those berries for later? No, we can only eat them now. Also, it's not like we're gonna get a lot of nutrition from
I bet
fucking...
nobody knows what they mean anymore.
What does that one say?
It tells us to go straight.
Oh, yeah. I get it. It's a tree map.
No, he ran away, no! Failed the quick time event.
Aw, that raccoon must be starving.
Raccoons are way smarter than us. He'll find more food.
Raccoons are so cute. Did you guys know that...
This raccoon is related to the...
Did you guys know that apparently the raccoons want to be domesticated?
don't
Like they
think about stuff
evolve
like
to get
that.
domesticated and
Maybe they
become
were
more cute?
brothers, like us. Makes me sad.
Stop.
I actually knew someone who had a
They're
pet
just
raccoon.
raccoons.
Hey, there's another one here.
Dad showed me how to read these when I was 8.
Looks like a charged creeper was here.
I do not want to get stuck out here. We gotta find a campsite.
Now we just have to find another way around.
Another way around, okay.
Ooh, Sean, look. I discovered a secret path.
Coming!
Sean, it's getting really dark.
I know. We better hurry.
That's one big tree.
Okay, a save point. I will remember that. Because I remember that actually if we fuck something up, we can just reload, right? God, the graphics of this game are gorgeous. What the fuck did he do? Oh,
Now I feel gross.
Oh, man. You okay?
No, I don't like this place. I don't want to stay here.
I know, Daniel. I get it. But we won't be here long. I promise.
Sean, I'm tired. Do we have to keep walking?
No. I'm tired too. Plus the sun is going down, so we better find our camping spot for the night. Is that cool with you?
crows can also remember you.
I'd be such a shit father.
Alright.
Hey, Daniel, you hear that?
Is that a bird's nest?
Oh, yeah. They're everywhere out here.
At least they have a home.
Come on. We're too big for a nest.
Yeah, crows and ravens are have the like intelligence levels of like a toddler. They are very intelligent. Can I help him?
This is pretty high up.
Come on. I got you.
Phew, thanks.
You see, I am a great parent to those two boys. I'm not failing in this slightest.
You see that? Looks like a clicker.
What the hell is that?
Creepy.
I should have listened in biology class. Yeah.
Stop it.
What the hell did he do? He's scaring him? Like... the graphics of this game are gorgeous, even on my low settings. Life is Strange has this like really distinctive style. And I'm glad they kept it. Like, it's timeless. Even though the original game is like 10 years old, it aged masterfully.
What if we get lost out here?
Hey, we're right between a road and a river. No worries, okay?
Right, probably. Like, I hope there's no some fucked up mushrooms here that will turn us into zombies. Oh, something's going on.
Ooh. Looks like a cave. Kinda spooky.
No. Actually, it's kind of perfect.
For what?
For us, man.
We're gonna stay in there?
Congrats.
I don't know.
He's always willing to help everyone
Come on,
out.
Daniel. Look, this could be our secret base.
We could fight off any skeletons or creepers with some good traps.
Cool. In that case, we definitely need to get a fire going first, right?
Right! Yes! So what do we need?
Okay. I needed to build a camp to keep out all those creepers and whatever. And I'll take care of finding the wood. Deal?
Yes! I can build traps too. Nothing will get to us.
We can play
Awesome, dude.
Minecraft once and
I
finish
know.
this. Because then I will be able to talk to you guys more, because now I have to focus on what the fuck they are saying.
Okay. Let's unpack.
Oh, he's gonna use the things now. What he's doing? Is he gonna talk to him about that right now?
Oh man, our base is gonna be awesome.
I can't do anything.
Coming!
Alright, so he clearly knows how to do that. Oh! Did he already, like, collect wood?
Let's see. Here's a good spot.
Where the fuck did he go? Daniel? Where the hell did he... Oh, here. Jesus. My heart is actually pounding because I thought I
One
lost
step
him.
here, and wham.
Pick up. Right.
Now this is perfect.
I could make way better traps.
Nice and dry.
It's too quiet.
They're lucky it hadn't rained. Like, technically you can start a fire when it's rained, but it's way more difficult.
That's enough for a toasty fire.
Maybe we can, like, fish? No, not yet. Maybe in the future. Where did he go again? I can't return there. Where did he go?
We can't fortify without weapons.
Hey, this isn't too bad.
Come on.
I guess Daniel can chill a little.
Hey, can you give me a hand?
Yeah. Yo, what are you doing?
Trying to move this branch to protect the base.
Good call. Here, let me take this side.
You got it?
We'll see. Go ahead and push.
We did it! Nothing can get in here now.
Damn right. Nice work, Daniel.
Cool. I'll go check the river.
No. No, don't go there. Excuse me? Yeah, he is a good brother, but I am a good parent as well. I need my flowers.
Take that.
Feels good to focus on something after all that shit.
No, I wanna draw. Why did he get up? Sit the fuck down.
Fish, fish. Come out, fish, fish. Gotcha. No, I don't.
Time to take the pen, dude.
Stop moving so much.
Nope. You can't do anything without looking up first.
If Dad was here, he'd catch every fish.
Don't remind me of the dad. We're so cooked. He's gonna be so upset once he finds out.
Okay. Got it.
I didn't discover this drawing ability until my
You must
second
be
play.
so far from our house.
Dad gave me the sketchbook. He was so fucking awesome.
Jesus.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want. I've looked enough. Time to draw now.
Okay, I think that's all I can do. No, I can do more.
Shoot, he... Oh,
Like,
sorry, Mr.
I-
Fish.
Cool.
I know I keep saying
think
this,
I'm
but
ready to draw this.
what was this guy's plan? Why escape into the forest? Like, don't you have...
This almost looks like a
Why not
peaceful
go to
night.
your neighbors and tell them what happened? Like, I understand that it's different in America to some extent, because, like, where I live, I choose my neighbors. I would leave my kids with my neighbors, but... Holy...
Watch me.
Dude, come on. That's a boulder, not a rock. Here, you need a flat rock. Hold it like this.
Can you guys do this? I
Look at my
can.
hand.
I
Boom.
taught myself that.
Okay, I get it. My
Pretty
turn.
easy, actually. You just need to throw it like...
Hold it with your thumb and finger, and spin your wrist when you throw.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Almost.
You should also,
What
like,
do wrong?
kneel a little bit.
Not bad. Give it another try.
We are teaching him that he cannot give up immediately on anything. What the hell?
So close.
Try again. You've almost got it.
Man.
No, he's gonna get frustrated now.
Don't worry, man. The current's just too strong here.
Yeah, like, I understand that
We'll
he
try
doesn't
and make next
understand,
time.
like, authority
Deal?
figures after a cop literally shot his father, but
Thanks for
there's
just
so
going
many
on a
other
trip.
things he could have done.
I can't imagine
Like-
when he'll find out what really happened.
Like, there's so many people they could go to.
My feet hurt.
Like, I understand being in the heat of the moment, like being really upset. Oh shit.
Don't freak out, man. Daniel's gonna think there's something wrong.
Yeah, but remember, the body cam footage showed this kid, like, destroying half the town.
I ran into a web like that when I was a kid. Ew.
But I don't think Sean realizes that.
Sword.
Who are you? Who are we fighting?
Skeleton with flame arrows? Watch out!
Oh, close call. Now it's our turn.
Ah, right into his skull.
Yeah, because, like, he has that friend Lila, right? Like, I think he could go to her parents because they definitely
Damn
know
right.
him. Like, they could have figured something out, I'm telling you. I understand that it's a plot that they gotta
Thanks for
go to
having
the
my back.
wilderness, but, like, there were so many other things he could have done.
Now that is a...
You're safe, little bro. Spiders hibernate in the fall.
Good. I remember when you pushed me into that web.
Hey, that was a long time ago. You got me back, right?
Yeah, well, you screamed when you saw that plastic spider. So funny.
Yeah,
But if this was real life, they would have been found
At
and
least
the
they won't
situation
bug
would
us
have to be
tonight.
cleared. And
Get it?
I feel like there's something more going on here with that telekinetic powers. Because, like, I don't think Sean realized what happened. I don't think he's aware of that Daniel was the one who caused all of this situation.
1986? Damn, that's ancient. We're doing okay together.
I was also wondering if maybe the feds somehow know that Daniel has telekinetic powers and they were trying to take him away, and that's why the police came, but I'm not sure. Because often I have those, like I said, I overthink things a lot, okay? And I guess we will just have to play the game and see what's going on.
Not today.
I sure hope so. Sorry. Oh my god, he set up traps! He's so precious.
He's such a little guy. But he's staying strong.
Check this out, Sean. Whoa. Nice view.
Don't fall
You
down.
can see
Don't fall
so
down.
far.
Don't fall down.
Wait, I'm coming.
I want to spend as much time with him as I can because he's so... Like, that's my son. That's my baby son.
It's beautiful.
Me too, because he's unpredictable. Like, he's 9 years old, he doesn't
See?
understand
It's not so bad here. in
that
the
he cannot
forest.
go away anywhere. At least he stopped complaining, so there's that.
Hey, look at those clouds. What do they look like to you?
I don't know. Cotton candy?
That's it? Cotton candy?
I don't know. What do you see?
A dragon.
What? Where?
Okay. There's the tail. And the horns. And the fangs. And the smoke coming out of its mouth.
Yeah,
Oh,
about
I
what?
see it. It's awesome.
That's a question to Zark.
Wouldn't it be cool
bless you.
Ooh, I see something else. There's a giant douchebag.
Oh, yeah? Where?
Right here.
Oh.
Right here, huh?
Please don't fall down. Alright.
Come on. Let's go eat something. All right, Enano. We're cave people now. Time to make fire.
We make fire. Can I help?
You have a big mouth like me, so come on. Blow.
Yes.
Dude, don't blow it out.
Sorry. I wanted to do it like
I think that's
movie.
reasonable. There's always a risk with shipping
Oh,
worldwide.
nice.
Like,
It's warming
packer
up.
just gets lost all the time, so I think that's reasonable of you. Alright, what's gonna happen next? I once sent a package from China and it was going to Poland and it was going like for
Wish
a
we
full
had
month.
more.
I know. Me too.
I wish we had a cheeseburger and a milkshake like yesterday.
Dude, that shake was so good. Can't believe we found a diner on the way out here.
I want another one.
I know. We'll get you one. Promise. Good I took those and not the beers.
First time I took the beers.
Daniel needed this sugar rush. I could really use a smoke.
Me too, but like, I'm gonna wait.
Man, this is the coolest
Still no
secret
reception.
base ever.
Of course.
Now we've seen all of those, right? Did he less much as she said? I was never a big milkshake girly.
I'm bored. Sean, can I play Mustard Party on your phone? Please.
Dude, get real. The battery's almost dead, and we're gonna need it.
Come on. You said there's no reception.
So what? You'd still kill the battery. Forget it.
You just don't want me to beat your score.
That's right. And you never will.
What? Dunking
Look, a full moon.
dunking fries
It's
in a
not quite full
milkshake?
yet, Wolf Boy.
Do you think there are werewolves for real?
I wish I could call Lila. Dude, we are the wolves.
But did you guys see that there was this the last time both of them were like highlighted, so that means that this decision also affected Sean. I think that was stupid of them to do. I think that was very stupid. There are like wild animals out there.
That's my quota of cookies for the year. Man, I made a fire tonight. Dad would be proud. You okay, buddy?
Yeah. Feels good to sit down. Sean, are you mad at me for what happened with Brett? I don't remember everything.
It's not your fault. Shit happens. Brett deserved it.
Why can't I remember? That's weird.
Don't worry, dude. You were running around all day. You tired out. It happens.
Alright, what else can we do?
We're almost broke. How do we eat tomorrow? Wonder if I'll ever go back to school after this.
Something tells me you won't. $40, that's not bad. Alright, I forgot that they want to go to Puerto Lobo. Puerto Lobos. Alright, sleep.
You look tired. Ready to crash?
I've been ready all day. My feet hurt.
I think we earned some serious rest. I could sleep forever.
Not on this ground.
Better than freezing out there, right?
Way better. Now we have a real fire.
And a secure base. You did awesome today, Daniel.
He really did, like, he was actually helpful at times.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you're like a real wilderness expert.
That's cool. Eyes won't stay open, Sean.
Sleep tight, bro.
Right, thus far not much is happening, but yeah, the night falls, something fucked up's gonna happen, I'm sure. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? He has a nightmare. Oh no!
Dad.
Sean, wake the fuck up!
Dad, where are we?
Daniel? Hey, bro. Wake up.
Huh? Sean? What happened? Where's Dad?
It's okay. You just had a bad dream. That's all.
Sean? Where are we?
Right here. In the park. Remember our amazing fire?
Yeah? Are we okay?
You fortified our base, so we're perfect.
I did. You're right.
He doesn't remember something. Something's not right.
Go back to sleep.
Something's not right here, you guys.
But I might have another scary dream.
You won't. I'm here. Just close your eyes.
Thanks, Sean. I'm glad you're here.
Good night, Daniel.
He remembered something. Okay. So they're back on the road, right? Okay, nothing happened at night. But like, he's starting to remember shit.
Look, it's easier now. We're going downhill. You just gotta keep walking.
Yeah, that's better. Hey, maybe we'll find a milkshake shop.
Ah, yes. The Forest Secret Milkshake Factory. Keep dreaming, dude. Let's walk a little more. There will be a rest stop or something where we can buy food.
Me too. Like,
Me too.
I expected some shit to happen. Okay. Can only go.
Remember that time Harry Thompson wanted to beat me up? Me and Noah traded some games with Harry. But he didn't like his, so he said he was gonna get us after school.
What did you do?
We waited in the gym until he went home.
That's it? You should have told me.
I tried. But you said to get out of your room.
I'm sorry, Nano.
What does
Should've
Enano mean?
listened.
You did stand up for me. With Brett. For a change.
Yeah. Well, he had it coming.
Yeah. I kinda wish you weren't so mean all the time.
I'm sorry, Daniel.
Hey, there's something ahead.
Yep. Must be the gas station we saw on that sign.
New message from Lila. Okay. Ah! Mm! The game bugged. I don't know what he said
Shit,
either.
my phone's dead.
I'm so hungry for real food right now.
I hear you. We're gonna get food, water, and plus a map, so we can find the best route.
Phone dead. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we gotta... He has a charger so he can charge his phone
Alright.
there, probably.
Hey, come on. I know last night was tough, but tonight will be better. I swear.
Yeah. I hope.
Utah? You're a long way from home, dude.
We are Charlie Kirk!
California plates. Maybe they can help us.
Hey, Sean. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Europe.
Europe who?
No, Europe who?
What the hell, man? Is that... Do they make actual money doing this? What the hell, man? Is that even a joke?
Europe who? Europe who?
He's so annoying, but I love him so much. Like, I would die for him. I hope I don't have to do that, but...
Damn. Why do they let this rust out here?
I know Dad would be able to fix it.
Yeah. Maybe not that one, dude.
He has to finish your car first.
Looks like the perfect setting for the Washington Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah. I know.
Washington? I thought they are in Oregon.
Jeez. Chill out, folks.
What does it
No
say?
one wants to go to your weird house anyway.
The gas station is closed, so are we.
What kind of name is Stamper anyway?
Hello, Silver Princess! I'm fine, how are you?
At least Daniel gets a little Halloween spirit.
And that's funny because today I was thinking about how I never wanted to have kids and I will probably never have kids, but I'm just... I have nieces and nephews though, and they love me, so I can microdose that. Can I talk to these people?
Last night was so cold. I don't even want to think about ice. There might be some leftovers in it.
No, we're not
Oh,
doing
is
that.
this our life now? Wonder what they're doing here. Maybe they got some extra food. Hey. Hi.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Oh, hi there.
Hey. Happy Halloween. My brother's a zombie. Don't you have a costume?
Nuh-uh. I'm 11 years old. Halloween is for kids.
Oh. My brother loves it.
I don't. I'm almost 12.
Kids always want to be adults. If only they knew. So, how old are you?
He's not.
I'm almost 10.
Oh, you can talk.
Yeah. He can talk. A lot.
Whatever.
I don't know, should we ask them for food? I think it's okay because this, like,
I hate to ask, but we forgot to get money before coming here, so could you spare a little food or something?
Do you mind? We're kind of busy.
fuck you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We'd like to help, but
I thought we left Berkeley to get away from this.
I'm sorry.
Hey, no worries. It's cool. Didn't mean to bug you. Bye. Come on. Let's go.
Fuck them. That was horrible.
Coco.
Shut the fuck
Hi,
up, you
this is
stupid
a gas
bitch.
station.
Hey. Come on in. Let's wash a little.
Ugh, I'm coming.
Stop watching me, perv.
He looks like one of your drawings.
You don't flush. We call the cops.
Like, they probably assume they're homeless. Oh, that's good. Yeah, beggars probably.
I know. So wash fast.
Ugh, my hands are ice cubes.
Okay. You're done.
Oh yeah, that's also another possibility. Like, these people are so racist. Fuck you.
Are we good to go, or do you need to...
Nah, it's okay. I went in the woods just before we got here.
Cool.
Alright. No, we're not looking for leftovers. We have money.
Dad always had a thing for gas stations. We stopped at so many on our road trips. He says they're all kind of the same. They feel familiar. Almost like home. Same bad coffee. Same nasty toilets. Same food.
Right, let's get inside. I don't have time for this. Sorry, man. We gotta log the fuck in.
Nachos and cerveza? You sound like an expert douchebag.
Hey, look. They're gonna teach us Spanish.
Este tipo es un... Maybe some other time. Idiota. I'm fine. I'm too young.
In case of cougar attack, throw a 30-year-old male. Alright. I can understand
Sean?
that.
You see that sign? Warning?
Okay, what do you want now? Now let's get inside. Poster.
No thanks. I already have one.
Hello there.
Whoa!
Hey,
Sean, they have Choco Crisp. You promised I'd get one.
never heard of that team.
A lot of letters. Forget it.
Oh my god.
Power
this is
Bear in the
coolest
backwoods.
thing ever.
More like power marketing.
No, I'm not playing. Like,
Hey, come here. Check it out.
Right. I'll just bust out my platinum card.
no, we're not doing that, dude. Like, we gotta log in.
Wish we could join the crew, guys.
6 down is a short one.
Sean?
Perfect.
Might Pupper road cred.
How
Sorry, dude. You'd had to drag my ass to make me come back here after all this.
Yes, I did.
the hell do I figure that out?
Souvenirs. Okay, can I equip that? Okay.
Come on.
I hope Halloween isn't ruined for Daniel by all this.
It kinda already is, man. I don't know what to tell you, Sean. No, we're not stealing. Water is always useful.
It's better than tap water.
Do we still have? No, we don't have those sweet treats anymore.
Weird to be in here after the forest.
Sliced bread,
Like another world.
postcards. I'm definitely not buying a fucking postcard.
Wish I could send Lila a postcard. Like a regular holiday trip.
Fuck. This is more. How much money do we have? We could really use a ton, but we don't have the money, so.
Can't believe how lost we are. Daniel, come check this out.
What? What is it? It's a puppy. Super cute.
Yeah, super cute.
Is this yours?
Somebody left her down the road. If I saw who did that, it'd be the last time.
Aww. He must be sad. What's his name?
Her. Whoever takes her gets to name her.
Oh, right.
No, we're definitely not taking the puppy.
Can we have the puppy? Please?
Sorry, man. No way we're taking a dog with us.
Oh, honey. We have to have an adult take care of her.
See? Sorry about that. Now let's go.
But...
They wouldn't set up
Oh, Sean.
something that is unbuyable if there wasn't a way.
Baby raccoon.
That is so cool.
7 down.
Shit.
God.
We could just camp out in here.
That
Okay, see you later.
I know Daniel would love to have a souvenir.
We are not getting a fucking souvenir. He could really use that, but we don't have the money for that.
Daniel would love that thing. Pretty sweet.
Cute. It sucks we can't. I'm Daniel.
Nice to meet you, Daniel. I'm Doris. So what exactly are you doing all the way out here?
It's a secret adventure.
Is that so? Sounds intriguing.
Lila would love that.
Did you make all these bears?
Oh no, I won't take any credit for the bears. That's all on my husband. He won't stop,
Hot dog.
no matter how much.
Yes, gas station food is nasty.
I'm too nervous to drink any coffee.
Sure glad
Do
someone
not.
does.
drink that coffee. If you like coffee.
Hey, hi. Sorry about my brother.
Don't be. He's awesome.
What the
I
fuck?
know what you're thinking. What the hell is this creep looking at?
No, I don't mean...
Why is he watching
I mean,
porn on
It's
the
not as
gas
weird as it seems,
station?
though. These people, they only want to live a normal life. Just
What the
make it.
fuck?
I mean, if they're not harming anyone, who's to say they're wrong?
Nobody.
Yeah, I agree. Yes, why should we all be the same? Who says so? Never mind. I'm getting carried away. Name's Brody. I'm kind of an online traveling journalist.
Sean.
I don't
What's
trust
it?
that dude.
Online traveling journalist.
Just a fancy name for someone who drives around in a car, writing about people and stuff. There's a few websites that pay me for these papers since I know how to write. Nice to meet you, man. You traveling with your brother?
Our dad's with us. We're going south.
Good for you. The best way to learn is on the road. The earlier, the better.
Stop talking to him, like,
Well, I'd love to talk and avoid work all day, but
yeah, like,
I'm already up against a deadline. Safe travels, dudes.
Thanks, man.
I don't trust him.
See you around.
All that food.
Dude. I know. We can't make a fancy sandwich. The bread will be just fine.
I'm not stealing the tent. But we can get a sleeping bag. We have 40 and now which ones I took? Where's my basket?
It's expensive, but I can't let Daniel freeze.
That's all we got at.
Don't laugh at
Staring
Zomboid,
at you.
silly witch.
Jenny will scarf this down.
Okay, I think that's all we can reasonably get at this point. I'm not stealing.
Of course they did. Why the fuck not?
It's going to be freezing tonight. Dad would have loved this so much.
I should turn this thing off.
Okay, we're taking this for the little boy
Can't go
because we
wrong with
promised
these.
him.
Perfect. We should be able to find our way with this.
Go on. It's actually free.
Cool. Thanks.
It's a real nice map. You'll find lots of great hiking trails around here.
See the baby bear, Daniel?
Oh, that is awesome, possum. I mean, bear. So cool.
And he's all yours. We have a surplus, as you can tell.
Really?
Oh, she gave them for
Oh,
free.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see. Yes, unwilling to adapt.
Wow. Did something interesting happen here?
Rewrite.
Oh, that's my husband up there. He built this place 30 years ago. Yep.
Who's the guy with him? Is that supposed to be someone famous?
Yep. That's a famous Hollywood director or something. He made a show up here, but we don't watch TV. Nice man. Don't think he liked our coffee. Well, what brings you all the way out here?
We're camping.
Yeah? Where?
I can't remember the name. It's not far.
Looks like you went through a mud flow.
Oh, we went on a big hike and fell. A lot.
So where are your parents?
We're with our dad.
That makes sense. How come he's not here with you?
He went hiking, so he told us we could hang out and explore.
That sounds fun. What trail did he go on?
He's a
I'm not
terrible
sure of the
liar. Oh my god.
Yeah, if you say so.
I feel like I should have been honest with her.
Looks like you're all set to go. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okie dokie. Let's ring you up. And there's the damage.
Ouch. Okay. We got that.
Thanks much. All right, here's your change.
Cool. Thanks.
No, we're not stealing. Where the hell did that little shit go?
Don't worry, we'll get you a new family soon.
Power Bear is amazing. I want to put this in my room. Go.
I feel like I'm making all the wrong decisions.
Hey, look, empty table.
Let's grab it and check out this map. Shit, they're still looking for us. We can't go back.
Lives matter? What does it say?
Can't let Daniel know. Not right now.
No, we're not looking for food.
It's our table now.
Yep. Let's see. What do we got here?
This is a ton of food. I thought we were broke.
Not today, Daniel. So let's grub out.
I'm not sure what year this takes place in.
Really? You got me a Choco Crisp?
Of course I did.
Oh.
You deserved it.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just
Where
freaking
you
out.
guys off to now?
South. I guess.
Right on. Pro tip: don't feed the bears. See you later.
I hope we never see him again because
Whoa, that's a big map.
Yeah, hope I can read it.
Is this supposed to be Washington? I don't recognize anything.
Yeah, me neither. But we have to be somewhere in there.
Hey, I know. We're here. There's a gas station. See?
Nah, no way. We were near Mount Rainier yesterday, but it's miles away now. Let me show you where we are, okay?
Yeah, okay.
where the hell are we
slept
now?
at that trout trail thing. Then we walked south for a while.
How am I supposed to know where the hell are we? This was the stream, right? So we're here.
We have to be somewhere southwest of Mount Rainier.
Southwest. So here. This is the gas station. Yeah, we're gonna be
We
here.
slept at that trout trail thing. Then we walked south for a while. All right. This is it.
Are you sure?
Yes, it is. It's next to the river we camped by yesterday. Here we are.
Okay, so can we go there tonight?
Are you kidding? It's way too far. You want to walk a whole week again?
Oh,
There's a campsite
that looks
nearby.
cool.
Hold on. I'll find where we can go.
There's a
Hey,
campsite.
kids. Looks like you're out camping.
Oh, yeah. Just going over trails and stuff.
Seems dangerous to be out here all alone. But maybe you're the ones who need to be watched.
Huh? What do you mean? We're
Sure
just...
hope you paid for all that. We don't tolerate shoplifters.
Sir, we paid for this. And the map was free.
Well, let's go inside. You can show us what you bought.
No, thanks. We have to go.
Nope. You're going inside. Don't make this worse for yourself, kid. Or I will.
But we paid for everything. What the fuck should we do now? No! Oh fuck. Discuss. Right? Guys, what would you do? Because I have no idea. I think we should... Because that lady, she saw us paying. She will take our side, won't she? Flee, you say? But then we will lose the things we will lose the map, potentially. Let's try discuss, but... Fuck. I hate making decisions. Definitely not attack. Definitely not attack. Alright, I don't know how to choose any again. I need to check the controls back. Oh, okay, I know. My mouse sensitivity was too small. Okay, discuss.
Excuse us, sir. We were just hiking, I swear.
Then let's find out if you're telling the truth. Come on.
But we have to get going.
Sean?
It's okay. Look, our dad is waiting for us.
Okay. You can call him from our phone. Now let's go.
Don't touch me!
Don't do it, boy. Let go.
No!
Don't touch my brother!
Oh, fuck! No! Oh my god, oh my god. What the fuck? Oh shit.
Officer Buell? Hank Stamper.
Oh fuck.
I caught myself a couple of fugitives you might be interested in.
Oh fuck.
They ain't going anywhere. Don't you worry.
Oh shit. I fucked up, guys.
Fine. Thank you.
We should have fled.
What the fuck?
We should have fled. Where's Daniel?
Shit. Daniel. No, no, no. Don't do this to me.
Police will get those two straightened out.
Are you sure about this, Hank? I don't know.
And they'll be off our property and won't be our problem no more.
If you say so, then, well, I'll let you deal with it.
Oh, hey there. You finally awake? Sorry I had to scare you. But if you're innocent, don't act guilty. How's your stomach?
Hurts.
I didn't pop you that hard. You're all right.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Just let me use the bathroom.
Nice try. But I know who you are and what you did in Seattle. I saw it in the paper.
We should have fled.
Where's my brother?
Wish I knew. Little shit took off.
Oh fuck.
I'll find him. Don't worry.
If you touch
You
it...
think I'd hurt a little boy? Guess you didn't have any second thoughts about leading him out into the middle of nowhere, though. That's real safe for a little kid. If he's lucky, he won't end up like his criminal big brother.
Just let me go. Please.
You're the reason we need to build that wall.
Fuck
Hold
you.
tight.
Oh
Get your
my.
brother.
You mother. I'm gonna end this guy right here.
Shit. Come on. It's only plastic. Daniel must be scared shitless. I can't leave him out there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck.
I was
Wonder if I could get more light from it.
trying so hard to do
Okay.
things right.
Looks like he's gone for now. Yes. That's a little better.
I'm just doing whatever, guys.
Yeah, we get it. You're the perfect Americans.
Hank Doris, I will remember your name. I will remember your
sorry.
fucking name.
But you married an asshole.
I will remember your name.
Sean, where are you?
Okay. Looks like he's gone for now.
What else I can do?
Are you in there?
Daniel? I'm right here. Are you okay?
I think so. That old guy chased me into the woods, but I think I lost him. Is he gone? I'm really scared.
Hey, Enano. You're doing great. You totally fooled them. Thanks to you,
God.
we have a chance of getting out of here.
Yeah?
Yeah. We gotta hurry, though. He called the cops on us. Think, dude. There's gotta be a way out of here.
He's small enough to go through the office window.
There's a window over there. Maybe you can find a way in or something.
Did he go there?
There's no way. But there's nothing outside. Hold on. I think. Here.
Oh no.
It is. But be careful. It might attract him.
Definitely not there.
Hey, you think you can open the back door?
I don't know. It won't open. It's locked. What do I do?
Of course the fucking keys are all the way over there. I don't even want to think of this asshole reading the safe. Oh yeah. This racist shithead is a real pillar of the community, alright.
On behalf of our Commerce Bureau, we are proud to present to you our Model Citizen and Businessman Award for 2014. Your long years of service and charity to the community are known to us. Fuck you. Wait. Hank Stamper, but there was a different last name on that. Is that maybe that's her maiden name or something like that? What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
Can you try and open this vent?
Yes. Ouch. It hurts. Sorry, Sean. It won't move.
Don't worry. We'll figure something out.
Pipe anchor. But I can't do anything with that.
So close, but yet too fucking fucking far.
Pipe anchor. What can I do with that? The only thing I can do is try and get Daniel here.
The old guy's gone. Maybe you can enter from the store door.
Check it out.
Fuck that lady. She didn't help us out. I remember her name as well. I will kill that fucking guy. I will gut him like a pig.
It was closed.
Shit. Okay.
What now?
I don't like it out here, Sean.
Okay. Looks like he's gone for now.
What am I supposed to do now? Like... Look, everything is locked. I'm supposed to do something with pipe anchor, but I can move! Alright, thanks, Silver
Right.
Princess.
I need something to break this shit.
Sorry, I'm so stressed out right now.
Okay, Daniel. I see some keys, but I can't reach them. Maybe I can get them if I can pry this pipe off the wall. Can you find some kind of tool out there?
I don't know where one is.
I think I saw a big file thing in the workshop with all those bear sculptures. I know you can find it.
Okay.
Okay, so we found something that can help us. See, that's why we have to explore everything and like look at everything we possibly can. And I'm sure I missed something because I always miss shit like that. But oh my god, you guys have no idea. Like
Come on, Sean.
my hands are shaking in rage.
Before the police gets here.
I found something. Just hold on. Hold on. Is this what you wanted?
This is it. You rule, Daniel. Come on. Let's do this.
Come on!
Yes. Good job, bro.
I'm gonna rob his fucking store.
Sean, is there bears out in the woods right now?
Come on, you mother. Yes. Score.
Did you do it?
Here. Come on.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm gonna rob your motherfucking store.
Come on. Yes! Sean! Oh, God. I was so scared.
Baby boy.
Holy shit. Did that asshole hit you? Did he?
No, he tried to grab me, but
He hit him. I remember he
away.
did.
Okay. We need to cut this off.
He did
fast.
hit him.
how about these?
Dude, you rock. Did that asshole see you?
No way. I'm invisible.
Yeah, you are. Okay. Now we gotta get my stuff and go.
Oh fuck.
Daniel, what happened? What did you do?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
It's okay. You're safe now.
I told you guys I'm stealing everything this motherfucker has. I don't give a shit.
You fucking little spick. You and your brother are going to jail for the rest of your life.
The hell with you. Daniel, come on. We gotta get out of here.
You deserved it. You deserved it. Fucking die.
Come on. Come on.
Wait!
Shit.
Where are we going? Sean!
Watch out. Over there. Let's go.
I don't know.
Whoa, what are you doing out here, man? You almost scared the shit out of me. You guys
Not
okay?
him. Of all the people.
At the gas station. We're fucking crazy. He tied me up in his back office. I swear.
Dude, say no more. I believe you, okay? Shit's crazy out in the woods. Get in, you two. Hurry up before he catches us.
I told you guys I'm gonna rob his fucking shop, and I did. He deserved that. He deserved all of that. Guys, oh my god. Listen, there was an autosave here. And what does coming in clutch mean? That was crazy. Who called you the S word? What's going on? Did something happen in the chat, or did I miss something from the dialogue? Sorry, I'm really confused because I'm really focused on the game. And I actually want to... I hope he isn't crazy. I hope it was just like a bad first impression, because if he does something to these boys... Wait, I'm... I'm way into this. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I need to calm down, and... We're actually gonna pause the game here. And I will go for a cigarette, and then we talk Song of Ice and Fire theories, okay? Because I need that cigarette. Like, I'm actually fucking nervous right now. That was crazy. That was crazy, man. Yeah, like... I just hope it was a bad first impression. Whoa. Yeah, man, that was crazy. Alright, I'm going for a cigarette. And I actually have a little surprise for you guys. I prepared something for the break. You can hear the music, right? So I'm going for a cigarette, and then we're going back to the discussion I prepared for today. I actually have notes and everything, so I'm stepping up with every one of my stream. So listen to music, I will be on the chat. I'm glad I'm playing this game with you guys, because else I would be freaking out. I would be making like 100 times worse decisions. Okay, I'm going. Be right back. Kitty? No, she ran away, sorry. I wanted her to meow for us, but she's just not in the meow. Can you hear me? Okay. Whoa, that was intense. I feel like I feel the need to justify myself because the moment I thought there may be an opportunity to rob the shop, I thought I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do it. Like, I was playing nice. I was playing nice with these people. I tried to de-escalate. But if someone swings at you, you have every right to swing back. And we will need that equipment. Oh. So yeah, I prepared like a background for this this discussion. And as I said, I had an idea that we will talk about A Song of Ice and Fire theories, but specifically theories people generally don't believe while I do. So this is just an excuse for me to talk about the Grandmaster conspiracy. Okay. Now, we're forgetting the game. I'm sure we will figure it out. Oh, but that was intense. Like, I don't play about my sons. Okay, so for today's discussion, I compiled like a list of theories that people generally tend not to believe, while I do, right? And you're gonna hear my mouse in the background because I will be solving puzzles as I talk, because that will help me focus. And we will start with the Grandmaster conspiracy. Because, yeah, because Grandmaster's conspiracy is treated as this completely outrageous thing that has no right to exist, and I think there's far more evidence to it than people would like to admit. So, the Grandmaster conspiracy in general claims that the Maesters have like a hidden agenda at play, and that this agenda has been playing out in the main series and in the prequels. Wait, the cat wants to go out, so let her out. Right. The first mention of a possible conspiracy by the Maesters is in A Feast for Crows, Sam's chapter when he reaches the Citadel, and he meets Marwyn the Mage. Marwyn the Mage is a very fascinating character because he is mentioned as early as a Game of Thrones, and he is actually the one that was Miri Mazdur's teacher. So he is en route to Daenerys as of now, and the conversations they're gonna have about that will be very interesting. But for now, I will read you a passage where he brings up the possibility of that conspiracy existing. And for some context, Marwyn is like a very anti-establishment maester. He is different from other maesters. I think he's like an archmaester of higher mysteries, but I'm not sure. Wait, let me check the Maester Marwyn. Yes, he's an archmaester of the Citadel. And he was also teaching Qyburn. Before Qyburn was expelled from the Citadel for necromancy and vivisection, Merwin was the only Archmaester who liked his thoughts about dead souls leaving some residue in the world. Right, so this is how it goes. Aemon would have gone to her if he had the strength. He wanted us to send a maester to her, to counsel her and protect her and fetch her safely home. Did he? Archmaester Marwyn shrugged. Perhaps it's good that he died before he got to Old Town. Elsewise, the grey sheep might have had to kill him, and that would have made the poor old deers wring their wrinkled hands. Kill him? Sam said, shocked. Why? If I tell you, they may need to kill you too. Marwyn smiled a ghastly smile, the juice of the sour leaf running red between his teeth. Who do you think killed all the dragons the last time around? Gallant dragon slayers armed with swords. He spat. The world the Citadel is building has no place in it for sorcery, or prophecy, or glass candles, much less for dragons. Ask yourself why Aemon Targaryen was allowed to waste his life upon the wall, when by rights he should have been raised to Archmaester. His blood was white. He could not be trusted, no more than I can. And whenever you bring up this passage, people go like, can we trust him? Can we trust him? And all of that. But curiously enough, people do believe him when he says that the prophecy cannot be trusted. So I guess people really like to pick and choose what can we believe in and what can we not believe in. So when he's saying that there's a conspiracy, can we be sure? Can I be sure about that? But if he says that the prophecy is bad, yeah, he's 100% correct. Okay, so why I believe in this theory? The funniest thing about it is that I saw someone say that this theory is anti-Semitic. And I was I was trying to like reverse engineer the reasoning for that, and like there are those conspiracies that Jewish people like rule the world, and people saw like a very minor connection here. But the difference is that the Maesters are not an ethnic group; they are a religious, not religious, a scientific order. And it would be actually quite naive to think that they do not have like agendas at play, because they most definitely do have agendas. But can we really trust the claim that it was the Maesters who killed the dragons the last time around? So, whenever this theory is discussed, people always try to make it really tinfoil. That, you really think that the Maesters are those master-stealing villains? You know, the kind of thing they will always say in response to that. Well, no. But, like, it would, like I said, it would be really naive to believe that they do not have any agendas at play. And there's actually a reason to believe that they do. So, the reality is there's no a cabal of maesters sitting and twirling their mustaches and thinking, how can we ruin everyone's lives? But they have this subtle, they are manipulating things behind the shadows, and they have every means to do that. So the agenda they have, according to Marwyn, is that they want to create a world without magic, without prophecy and all of that. And when you look at the World of Ice and Fire, the lore book, then you can see that every time there's some magical explanation for events, they try to like downplay the possibility that magic was involved. And the best example of that is that they dismissed Septon Barth. Septon Barth was Hand of the King to Jaehaerys, and he was known for studying higher mysteries. And the thing about Barth is that, according to George R.R. Martin, Barth got a lot of dragon lore right. So, on a blog post, he wrote, "The dragons bond with men, some men, and the why and how of that, and how it will come to be, will eventually be revealed in more detail in The Winds of Winter and A Dream of Spring, and some in Blood and Fire. Septon Barth got much of it right." So, you can already see that the things that the Maesters dismissed from Barth, at least some, do have basis in reality. And for example, I have some examples here. I'm trying to find the best one to illustrate my point. We can dismiss Mushroom's claim in his testimony that the dragon Vermax left a clutch of eggs somewhere in the depths of Winterfell's crypts, where the waters of the hot springs ran close to the walls, while his rider treated with Cregan Stark at the start of the Dance of the Dragons. As Archmaester Gildane notes in his fragmentary history, there is no record that Vermax ever laid so much as a single egg, suggesting the dragon was male. The belief that dragons could change sex at need is erroneous, according to Maester Anson's Truth, rooted in a misunderstanding of the esoteric metaphor that Barth preferred when discussing the higher mysteries. But they most likely can change sex. And there's a lot to indicate that Viserion is a nesting dragon, because Viserion is nesting in... I don't remember when, in Dance with Dragons, I think Viserion made a nest in one of the pyramids. So, like I said, people try to make this theory into some really big tinfoil. Because, oh no, the Maesters didn't kill all the dragons, it was the stupid Targaryens. But that could be metaphorical. That could be metaphorical in the sense that they did not physically kill the dragons, but they used their knowledge and influence at court to orchestrate the Dance of the Dragons. And that is actually quite probable, in my opinion. First of all, let's look at the Great Council of 101. When there was a succession crisis, and let's just read the passage. The Great Council deliberated for 13 days. The tenuous claims of 9 lesser competitors were considered and discarded. Archmaester Vagon was ruled out on account of his vows, and Princess Rhaenys and her daughter on account of their sex, leaving the 2 claimants with the most support, Viserys Targaryen, eldest son of Prince Balon and Princess Alyssa, and Laenor Velaryon, the son of Princess Rhaenys and grandson of Prince Aemon. Viserys was the old king's grandson, Laenor his great-grandson. The principle of primogeniture favored Laenor, the principle of proximity, Viserys. Viserys had also been the last Targaryen to ride Balerion, though after the death of the Black Dread in 94 AC, he never mounted another dragon, whereas the boy Laenor had yet to take his first flight upon his young dragon, a splendid grey and white beast he named Seasmoke. But Viserys' claim derived from his father, Laenor's from his mother, and most lords felt that the male line must take precedence over the female. Moreover, Viserys was a man of 24, Laenor a boy of 7. For all these reasons, Laenor's claim was generally regarded as the weaker, but the boy's mother and father were such powerful and influential figures that it could not be dismissed entirely. Unsurprisingly, the Sea Snake was bitterly disappointed when Prince Aemon died and King Jaehaerys bypassed Aemon's daughter, Rhaenys, in favor of his brother, Balon the Spring Prince. But now, it seemed, the wheel had turned again, and the wrong could be righted. Thus did Lord Corlys and his wife, the Princess Rhaenys, arrive at Harrenhal in high state, using the wealth and influence of House Velaryon to persuade the lords assembled that their son, Laenor, should be recognized as heir to the Iron Throne. In these efforts, they were joined by the Lord of Storm's End, Boremon Baratheon, great-uncle to Rhaenys, and great-great-uncle to the boy Laenor, by Lord Stark of Winterfell, Lord Manderly of White Harbor, Lord Dustin of Barrowtown, Lord Blackwood of Raventree, Lord Bar Aemon of Sharp Point, Lord Celtigal of Claw Isle, and others. They were nowhere near enough. Though Lord and Lady Velaryon were eloquent and open-handed in their efforts on behalf of their son, the decision of the Great Council was never truly in doubt. By lopsided marriage, the lords assembled chose Viserys Targaryen as the rightful heir to the Iron Throne. Though the Maesters who tallied the votes never revealed the actual numbers, it was said afterward that the vote had been more than 20-1. So yeah, Great Council, and it was the Maesters who counted the votes. Is that not really convenient? And then there's also this repeated pattern in which people who were under the care of the Maesters, or like the Maesters that were not loyal to the Targaryens, did not have that good health. Because when Viserys slipped and fell, he almost died when... what was his name? The Maester at court was treating him, and he only improved, and Viserys' life was saved when Rhaenyra's own Maester arrived to treat the king. And similarly, when Aenys got sick, Visenya herself was taking care of him. She explicitly dismissed the Maesters and sent for Tyanna. And only that saved Maegor's life. Wait, I mixed... Did I say that? Wait. Yeah, I said everything I wanted to say. I don't consider House of the Dragon to be anything but a high-budget fanfic, but they leaned pretty hard into this idea. Because there's like there's an implication that Viserys' illness, whatever that was either caused by the Maesters or amplified by them. Because there's a scene when they are treating Viserys, and Orwell says, well, I prepared this new treatment for him, and maybe you could use it. And the other Maester says, no, that will not be necessary. So there's definitely something in here. And now to the dragons. The Hightowers are closely aligned with the Maesters and the Faith. And is that not convenient that the Faith-aligned Hightowers started being influential at court around the time of the Great Council? Because Otto Hightower was first Jaehaerys' hand, and then he was Viserys' hand. And all of a sudden, Emma Arryn dies, and all of a sudden there's a match suggested between Viserys and Alicent. This was after, I think this was after Viserys already decided to make Rhaenyra the heir. And all of a sudden, all those problems with female primogeniture start again. So I don't think it's a coincidence. Like, it could be any other house, but for whatever reason, it's the Hightowers that start being influential at court. So when Alicent was forming the Queen's Party, she definitely had support of the Maesters, and they definitely supported her agenda. And I do think that the Maesters subtly influenced this outcome. So the claim that the Maesters killed the dragons last time around is not meant to be taken literally. Like, they were not actually killing them physically, but the dragons can be taken as a metaphor for House Targaryen, and it can be taken also as a metaphor for them orchestrating the Dance of the Dragons, and if not outright orchestrating, then at the very least influencing the events to go their way. And I think people who dismiss this as tinfoil simply do not want to accept that, because, you know, the dominant belief is that, oh, those stupid Targaryens, they killed all the dragons because they are stupid and self-destructive. That's all their fault. And the Maester's conspiracy shows that no, it wasn't just them stupidly destroying each other. It was there was a fair share of outside influence that caused it. Like, don't even get me started about this whole, oh, the Dance of the Dragons was not about gender, shut up. There's, like, why include all of this information and all of those connections if it's not supposed to go anywhere? Yeah, I was actually going to mention The Last Dragon because I don't think we know when exactly Morning died. Definitely before The Last Dragon, but I'm not sure on the timelines. But there's like a theory that Aegon the Dragonbane, Rhaenyra's son, poisoned the last dragon because he was scared of dragons. But then we have a contradiction in that even though he was scared of dragons and hated them, he still wanted the dragons back because he knew that this will be beneficial for the house to have dragons to enforce their will, and it's also explicitly why Egg wanted to bring back the dragons. Yeah, we don't know. We will learn in Blood and Fire. Definitely not in House of the Dragon, because in House of the Dragon it seems like we won't get Morning. So yeah, if anyone killed the last dragon, then it was the Maesters. They had every opportunity to do that. There's also Visenya is a controversial character, but I think I trust her judgment on a lot of things. And she didn't trust the Maesters. She didn't trust the Hightowers. I don't know why she agreed for Cerys to marry Maegor. You know, I guess we all make mistakes. Oh, and also the reason why, because they wanted to marry Rhaena and Maegor, like very early on, to unify their claims, because that's what they were doing in Valyria. But for whatever reason, the High Septon protested and suggested Cerys, and like I said, I have no idea why Visenya agreed to that. Yeah, I also think that it was the Maesters that killed the last dragon. And another thing is that there's yet another character that doesn't trust the Maesters, and in her case, people also love to, you know, look for conflict of interests and all of that. But yeah, let me read out loud. This is from Theon's A Dance with Dragons chapter. I don't remember which one, the one where there's a wedding between Janie and Ramsay. As Maester Medric went to one knee to whisper in Bolton's ear, Lady Dustin's mouth twisted in distaste. If I were queen, the first thing I would do would be to kill all those grey rats. They scurry everywhere, living on the livings of the lords, jittering to one another, whispering in the ears of their masters. But who are the masters and who are the servants, truly? Every great lord has his maester. Every lesser lord aspires to one. If you do not have a maester, it is taken to mean that you are of little consequence. Grey rats read and write our letters, even for such lords as cannot read themselves, and who can say for a certainty that they are not twisting the words for their own ends? What good are they, I ask you? They heal, said Theon. It seemed to be expected of him. They heal, yes. I never said they were not subtle. They tend to us when we are sick and injured, or distraught over the illness of a parent or a child. Whenever we are weakest and most vulnerable, there they are. Sometimes they heal us, and we are duly grateful. When they fail, they console us in our grief, and we are grateful for that as well. Out of gratitude, we give them a place beneath our roof and make them privy to all our shames and secrets, a part of every council. And before too long, the ruler has become the ruled. That was how it was with Lord Rickard Stark. Maester Vallis was his great rat's name, and isn't it clever how the maesters go by only one name, even those who had two when they first arrive at the Citadel? That way we cannot know who they truly are, or where they come from. But if you are dogged enough, you can still find out. Before he forged his chain, Maester Vallis had been known as Vallis Flowers. Flowers, hill, rivers, snow. We give such names to base-born children, to mark them. for what they are, but they are always quick to shed them. Valley's Flowers had a Hightower girl for a mother, and an Archmaester of the Citadel for a father, it was rumored. The Grey Rats are not as chaste as they would have us believe. Old Town Maesters are the worst of all. Once he forged his chain, his secret father and his friends wasted no time dispatching him to Winterfell to fill Lord Richard's ears with poison words as sweet as honey. The Tully marriage was his notion, never doubted. And this is where she's like conveniently interrupted. And whenever you bring out this entire exchange, people say, oh, the only reason why Barbary is saying that is because she's bitter that she didn't get to marry Brandon. And like, okay, but is she not spilling? Because a lot of the things she's saying is right. And like, why include all of those clues if you're not going to do anything with that? And that's another interesting thing, is that the Starks really rarely marry outside of the North. They usually marry their bannermen or cousins or whatever else. But all of a sudden, Brandon is betrothed to Caitlyn, and Lyanna is betrothed to Robert, like from the entire different area. So what does that mean? I think that they were, because after Summerhall, the Targaryen dynasty was like really cold. There were less of them around than ever, and like if you go really tinfoil, you can try and look for possible connections between Summerhall and what happened and the Maester conspiracy. And I think that they were plotting, like they didn't manage to do that during the dance, so now they decided to try and orchestrate some war between Baratheons, Starks, and the Targaryens. And the thing is, this almost didn't work, because I also believe that Rhaegar was trying to oust Aerys. There's this quote from A Feast for Crows in Jaime's chapter. Rhaegar put his hand on Jaime's shoulder. When this battle's done, I mean to call a council. Changes will be made. I meant to do it long ago, but, well, it does no good to speak of roads not taken. We shall talk when I return. And as we all know, Rhaegar just never returned. He died on the Trident. So people like really dislike this theory, but I feel like if you're gonna include all of those clues here, then something is afoot. Maybe not in as much detail, but they are established to have an anti-magic agenda, and they are established to have an anti-dragons agenda. There's definitely something. Company of the Gods! Hello! Oh my god! Yes, we were talking about the Grey Rats. And you are a fellow believer of the Maester conspiracy. Yes, I knew it. I don't know if the Maesters were like straight up responsible for making the Targaryens crazy. I think actually this is Cat's theory, that Targaryens were going crazy because they could not interpret their dragon dreams. But if there was like a grey rat whispering to Aerys' ear, wait, wasn't that Pycelle? Because we know for certain that Pycelle was an Lannister agent. So yeah, that is just yet another proof that they do have agendas. Like maybe not, some of them have their own agendas, but that there is like a wider agenda amongst the Maesters. Like that's basically canon. I don't know why people are so insistent in denying that. Varys actually convinced him to not open the gates, I think. Yes, I checked the wiki. Following Rhaegar's defeat during the Battle of the Trident near the end of Robert's Rebellion, Varys counseled King Aerys against opening the city gates when Tywin Lannister appeared at King's Landing with an army of 12,000 men. Aerys, however, decided to listen to Grand Maester Pycelle and opened his gates to the Lannister forces. Yes, that's also interesting because like I wonder why exactly they have this anti-magic agenda. God, I can't wait for Marwyn in the Winds of Winter. Like, imagine all of those people in the same room. Victarion, Mokoro, Marwyn, and Tyrion. They're gonna rage bait the fuck out of each other. I think that the Hightower's Fate's Citadel do have obvious political connections, and they often work together. I do not think that there has been an actual long-running conspiracy. Yeah, definitely. But Varys also has his own agenda, right? Like, I just feel like the complete dismissal of the Maester conspiracy is like, okay, if so, why all of this is here? Yeah, it's probably not the way that they, you know, you have a novice at the Citadel and they sit him down and say, listen, we need to destroy the Targaryens or whatever. But yeah, whenever they need to act, they do act. Can't say I'm gonna be sorry. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be sorry because they're gonna lose a lot of sources and historical stuff. Like, the Valyrians absolutely deserve what they got, but they lost so much of knowledge and magic and all of that. So that sucks. Uh, I don't have good ideas as to why they decided to go against the magic. But yeah, I don't trust them. Barbary is spitting here. Alright, so that's the first theory that people tend not to believe in, but I believe in. If you guys have any more insights, then share them, and then we move to another ones, because I have a lot. I feel like we won't be able to discuss all of them, but we will discuss as much as we can, and then continue in a week. I do not understand the current Hightowers to BH. They are magical, which seems like a contradiction to earlier. Yeah. I think it was you that had the theory that that Hightower girl, I forgot her name, is the woman Aaron saw in his trip on the Shade of the Evening. Yeah, the thing about magic in A Song of Ice and Fire is that it's practically impossible to control. So like maybe they definitely feel like they're doing good. It's probably not true, Zorg, but you can make a video about it. Oh yeah, that as well. They want to. Yeah, they want to have a say in what's happening in the realm, and that's also weird because, like, first of all, I don't believe that the first one crossed like 12,000 years ago, and there's actually a lot of the evidence that the records are all fucked up. But like, how come Westeros hasn't industrialized in that long? That's crazy. Yeah, and like the funniest thing about the Hightowers is that after the dance, they were like diehard Targaryen loyalists. Yeah, like yet another thing about the Great Council is that they were also against women inheriting. Yeah, that's a possibility with the Andals. Because like the Andals were like absolute fucking fanatics. And I feel like this might have even been like a pragmatic decision on their part. That they decided to accommodate whoever was in charge at the time, and south of the neck it was the Andals. Yeah, not everything about A Song of Ice and Fire is like 100% accurate. Uh, for example, they shouldn't have corn because corn is grown in North. Corn is indigenous to North America, and like they shouldn't be able to have corn. But George just said, "Well, I wanted to have corn, so I have it." It is a grimy depiction of feudalism, but not a historical one. Feudalism did change and develop towards capitalism. Westerosi feudalism basically is completely stagnant. Yeah, I also think that. Because when you start analyzing A Song of Ice and Fire from this purely materialist point of view, then you come to such wild conclusions. Because I was talking about this with my friends, and we came to a conclusion that Aegon the Conqueror changed the mode of production of the Riverlands. Because in the Riverlands they had like actual slavery by Harren the Black, and he abolished slavery in the Riverlands. So he did change the mode of production from slavery to feudalism. Oh yeah, tomatoes and peppers as well. And also, A Song of Ice and Fire is not gonna be like the end of A Song of Ice and Fire will not be some magical end of feudalism because we're gonna get King Bran. So like they're gonna be that feudalist shithole for even longer. And I'm glad he did. There's actually like those cookbook. I'm very bad at cooking, but I heard some people had a lot of fun with it. Okay, can we move on, or are we still talking about the Maesters? Actually, guys, you know what? I'm gonna get myself some water, so listen to music for a bit. I'm back. I feel like it's a mix between different periods of time because there's not as much historical accuracy as people think in A Song of Ice and Fire. And that's actually interesting because in terms of technological and political advancement, ASOS is like way up there because people in Volantis already invented proto-democracy, so alright, another theory that it's complicated because some people... Wait, I'm gonna read out loud. So there's a theory, pretty popular I think, that we won't find out if young if young Griff is real or not. Tornadoes? I'm not sure. Probably not. We haven't heard of any. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the Ironborn because I really don't like them. So yeah, the theory goes that yeah, we have all those clues that young Griff is a Blackfire, but we won't ever know for sure. And I kind of feel like we already know for sure. I feel like there's just too many hints to his actual identity for it to go absolutely nowhere. So I gathered the famous quote, Illyria brushed away the objection as if it were a fly. Black or red, a dragon is still a dragon. When Maelys the monstrous died upon the stepstones, it was the end of the male line of House Blackfire. Like that one line just gives it all away. I don't know. I feel like people fall for this double subversion thing that they so much time passed between the books that people were like, oh, you know, A Dance of Dragons comes out. I was 12 years old when that happened, by the way. And they're like, oh, he's obviously a Blackfire. But so much time passed between the books that people are like, no, that's too obvious. That's too obvious. He has to be real or we will never find out. Yeah, Young Grifter, I also saw this on Twitter. Young Griff sounds like a really bad SoundCloud rapper name. See, I think we will know explicitly that he is a Blackfire. I actually think we will know. Because because John Con has to crash out. Like, I think that John Con is gonna have a generational crash out in the Winds of Winter. And there's also an interesting quote I found the other day. So after they already make it to Westeros, John Con calls for young Griff, and this is the thought he has. Your father's lands are beautiful, he said. His silvery hair was blowing in the wind, and his eyes were a deep purple, darker than this boy's. So I was wondering, maybe John Con subconsciously knows that something isn't right, but is just repressing it so hard because he needs to get his Silver Prince's son on the throne. And that's why I think we will get a confirmation that he is a Blackfire pretender, that he is not the son of Rhaegar. But like for me, that line, it was the end of my line of House Blackfire, and Black or Red, a dragon is still a dragon. Just a dead giveaway here. But I'm not ruling out the possibility that we won't find out, I just think we will. Yeah, he absolutely also believes to be the real deal. Yeah, the reason why people insist that is because precisely they want him to be a genuine threat to Daenerys. Oh yeah, it was like a case of in history so many times that suddenly some secret earthly throne appeared. There were like so many imposters of Princess Anastasia, and I think they were all ruled out to be fake. But I just think we will find out. That's my theory. I think that if anyone is burning things down, it's gonna be John Connor and Cersei, because putting all of both of them in the room. First of all, we're gonna get Ares and Tywin run too, and second, yeah, they're both crazy. Yeah, like people tell people, yeah, very smart. People tell openly that without Daenerys, his legitimacy is gonna be questioned. And like, it was in the sample Arianne Winds of Winter chapter where Daemon Sant is saying, well, if he has his head blown off, then he's the real Aegon, but otherwise, no. Hey, wouldn't it be so subversive if the secret heir to the throne was actually real? Oh yeah, that's another interesting connection. And people are so stupid about this brat, because one of the dumbest things I've ever read in this fandom, and this is saying a lot, because you guys know that I basically read those for a living. So in Duncan Egg wears a straw hat, and in A Dance with Dragons, young Griff also wears a straw hat. But at the end of A Dance with Dragons, in Daenerys' last chapter, she is unable to make a straw hat. So this is a very subtle hint from George R. R. Martin that young Griff is gonna be a great ruler, and Daenerys will be a terrible ruler. I don't even know what to say. First of all, I don't think he made that hat himself, and people are just saying anything. Yes, because of a hat. A hat he most definitely didn't make himself. It's the funniest thing about it is that for whatever reason, people do believe uh, Varys' propaganda about this fraud of a kid. Oh, he knows what it's like to be hungry and afraid and hunted. Like, what? Like, does he? I don't think that's true. Because, like, he had people who loved him and would never let him be hurt. But basically, the things what Paris is talking about perfectly applies to Daenerys, but people don't want to people don't want to acknowledge that. And yet another super funny thing is when they take what Varys is saying at face value. But you know, when Tyrion has this monologue about Daenerys, when he's talking about her in with Young Griff, oh no, he's just propagandizing. Like, why would he have a reason to propagandize? He's George's self-insert. This is what he thinks of Dany. And the thing, like, you see his bratty side a lot. Like the scene of him knocking over that board game. I understand it on a personal level, but there's also this scene when they make it to Westeros and John Con tells someone, well, come get Egon, and he doesn't come until like an hour or so later, and John Con is like, well, he's less biddable than he used to be because he's a brat. People pick and choose to hell and back what to believe in, what to don't believe in. You can say that the audience is the unreliable narrator. Get it? Maybe the unreliable narrators was the friends we made along the way. Right, I think we can swiftly move on from this to... Actually, I'm gonna be charitable and say that this theory has been more supported in the recent years. So, like, there used to be... It used to be an article of fate that Daenerys will burn King's Landing, and I believe that it's gonna be Jon Con and or Cersei in whatever configuration that they're gonna do it. And sometimes I still have encounters with people when they are like, very well-meaning, and they go, and I tell them, well, I think Jon Con and or Cersei will burn King's Landing because, Cersei is compared to Aerys, all of that, and they're like, wow, that makes so much sense. Yeah, Daenerys is absolutely compared to Aragorn. Which, there's another character everyone says, oh, he is a Song of Ice and Fire as Aragorn. So yeah, like I guess another popular, another theory that I believe in while others don't is that I think Jon Con and Cersei are gonna have crash outs in King's Landing. I'm not sure about the exact details, but like, come on, man. One has a disease that makes you crazy. The other is compared to the Mad King every 2 sentences. 2 + 2 = 4. And like, as you can see, my super funny memes here, for what people sometimes acknowledge that, but still try to like fit Daenerys into the scenario, and that's why is Daenerys the bus driver? Why is she even there? I don't think she's gonna be anywhere near Westeros when that happens, to be honest. My favorite was someone like acknowledge all of that I just went over, like, yeah, Jon Con wishes he burned the Stony Sept, Cersei is compared to Aerys, yeah, all of that, but when the bells sound, no, Jon Con will just freeze and do nothing. And it's gonna be Daenerys that's gonna do it, like, alright, man. I wish Cersei got a redemption arc, but I don't have high hopes about that. I guess nobody has anything to add, and we can move on to another theory. I will mention one briefly. I also don't think that Arianne is gonna marry young Griff. I don't think she's that stupid. Yeah, that's another funny thing, because like, what are they gonna do? They're just gonna wait for Daenerys to gather all of her armies, sail to Westeros, which, by the way, a journey from Westeros to Meereen took Tyrion an entire book, and he was traveling alone. She has armies and dragons, and she's also making a stop in Volantis and perhaps even in Pentos. Yeah, the thing about it is that people really, they cannot give up this idea that she will have some degree of responsibility in the burning of King's Landing. So they like basically they keep moving the goalposts. So first it was like, oh, Daenerys, the evil Mad Queen, is gonna burn King's Landing on purpose because she's evil. Then it was, well, she will just burn it by accident, guys. She's gonna burn it by accident. And when people were like, well, what about Jon and Cersei? What will be their role? Yeah, I guess she's gonna, I guess it's gonna be them that burn the King's Landing, but she's gonna be blamed anyway. Like, so, like, what's the point? Like I said, it's just moving the goalpost. So yeah, I don't think Ariane is marrying young Griff, and actually, I think she's going to survive the series. I don't have any like specific details of that. I just think it's stupid to introduce her just to kill her off. I actually will talk about that, specifically about the alleged Jon Targaryen's name, but maybe in a second. Now I want to talk about my favorite character, Skahas Mokandak. Chat, are you ready for my boy Skahas? Yeah, definitely. What Ariane wants is to be the Princess of Doran. There's actually a cool theory that young Griff will fall in love with Elia Sand. Because she's like Lyanna a lot in terms of personality, and he's gonna be the Rhaegar in the equation. Alright, Skahas. I don't think Skahas poisoned the Locust. And the peace was not real, and I will die on this hill. So, someone recently pointed out something very interesting. He's there lies about disliking spicy food. I don't know why it took me so long to pick up on this, but there's first of all, when he's there and Danny talk about their marriage prospects, there's this passage. The queen was framing her response when she heard a step behind her. The food, she thought. Her cooks had promised her to serve the noble Hizdar's favorite meal, dog in honey, stuffed with prunes and peppers. And curiously, like peppers, they are spicy, right? They tend to be spicy. Unless we talk about like regular ass peppers, but I think it's actually like spicy peppers that he likes. And this is his favorite meal. And later he tells Barristan he doesn't like spicy food, and that's why he didn't eat the locusts. I don't think there's like a mystery as to who poisoned the locusts, because people make this into a mystery when it's told who poisoned the locusts. He's just confectioner, and the real mystery of the situation is on whose orders. Because technically, yes, on his there's orders, but actually on Galaza Galara, and this whole mystery ties up to Galaza being the harpy. So yeah, that's my like. What's pretty interesting is that I've been seeing more and more resistance to the Myrini's blood in recent years, to the point that I saw the author of the Myrini's blood actually address this on Reddit. Because it was basically treated as gospel for so long. Because, yeah, apparently George R. R. Martin said, oh, he got everything completely, but then Elio said that he did not mean, oh, he got everything, right? But he got everything in terms of themes. And in terms of themes, yes, he got everything right. It is about how the narcissist tries to compromise, but that does not mean that it's canon that Ska has poisoned the locust, and I feel like if he didn't, people are gonna be really surprised. What is a bell pepper? Wait. Ah, it's like a regular pepper that is not spicy. Okay. I tried them. Yeah, and about there's like a large glaring issue in the Mirini's blood because Baristan and Skahas meet, and Skahas says that he has the poisoner, that it was he's their confectioner, and the Mirini's blood says that well, Skahas just played Baristan for a fool, but he omits the crucial fact that Baristan actually verified if that story is true. He interrogated the confectioner himself. He did it off screen, but he did interrogate the confectioner, and that's why he acted like he said, "I will not arrest his dad until I'm certain that you're saying the truth." Yeah, the real mystery isn't who, like, it is a mystery who poisoned the locusts. And his dad is a patsy. Galaza's patsy, in a way. Because it was absolutely on her orders. God, I cannot wait for this confrontation. Just search the Mirini's blood. That's the title of the entire blog where he published those essays. Justice for Skahas, he's the goat. Galaza is one of my favorite side characters, like, period, in all of A Song of Ice and Fire. And on one hand, I wish she was in the show, and I wish they casted like some really iconic actress for her. Like, you know, in Britain they have a ton of those iconic actors. But on the other hand, I'm glad she wasn't included because they would have butchered her. Yeah, he's still alive. He's still posting on Reddit. Don't worry. Galaza is so slimy. Like, this whole business with the weavers. And like her saying, "Oh, peace is a pearl beyond the price." Shut up, man. Curiously, I also saw people say that Daenerys is stupid for not realizing that Galaza is the harpy by the weaver situation. It's like, it's almost like it's supposed to stay a mystery and it's a hint for the audience and not for her. She plays everyone like a fiddle. His story is just kind of pathetic, but you know. My fan cast for Galaza Gallery is someone whose name I can't say out loud. I mean, I can, I just can't pronounce it. I'm gonna show her picture. Wait a second. She is my Galaza Galare fancast. Shohreh Agdashlo. I'm very sorry for butchering this, but I just don't know how to pronounce it. She played in the Expanse, and she also provided the voice for Grayson in Arcane. I actually made an edit with her, and I need to redo this edit because like I edited her to wear green, and it was so horrible and offbeat. But I have more skill now, so I can do that now. And with that voice, right? Wait, I'm gonna show you her voice. Wait a second. Listen.
Oh, crap.
Out you go for a little walk, Marcus. Cool off a bit. Don't mind the kid. Doesn't know when to pipe down.
Imagine her saying with that voice, "Peace is a pearl beyond the price." Yeah, so that's my Galade Galare uncast. Alright, so we are all in agreement about that Skahaz didn't poison the Locus. Actually, like, just let's think, what does he have to gain? Like, he has nothing to gain from that and everything to lose. Unless he wanted to poison his Dar, which I don't think is that likely. Oh. How long has this stream been going on? Wait. I can check how long it's been going on. Because it's getting late here. I started I started at 8 p.m. Okay, guys. We will continue this discussion in a week. We will continue our adventures in Life is Strange too. But now it's getting late. I need to fix my sleep schedule. So yeah, thank you all for coming. I'm really happy that Kat made an appearance. And I'm happy all of you made an appearance. And we had like a really cool discussion. I hope we will do this more often. Next time I will try to gather more of these theories, maybe come up with some other discussion subject, and yeah, we will discuss some other theories that people tend not to believe in. Well, I do. I think it's a cool discussion subject. And I'm glad we're mostly on the same page, though I do hope that we are going to have like a heavy disagreement at some point, because that's gonna be fun. Yes, this stream was fact-checked by Real Phoenix Asterisk Patriots. I think I will make this my closing line. Thank you all. Goodbye. See you in a week. I will try to make some new videos because it's been a while, but I do not have my creative juices floating. You know what. Okay. Once again, this stream was fact-checked by Real Phoenix Ashes Patriots. Goodbye.